When you're young, your parents tell you to be yourself. But as you grow, yourself doesn't really fit in, so you're an outcast.
A new country. You move to a new place. You think everything's gonna be so perfect. But once you get there, you once figure out that nothing is perfect.
Could you tell us your name and age?
My name is Andrew Garcia. I am 17 years old.
All right, Andrew. So this is a documentary about bullying. Have you had any experiences with that?
Yeah, actually I have experienced bullying throughout my childhood. I've been bullied by people like a lot older than me, like some pretty much close to their adult ages. So, yeah, I've been through a lot of bullying.
Could you give us a certain example?
I remember when I was 5, like this girl used to live in the neighborhood. She was like 14, I think, somewhere around her teenagers, and she had this Chihuahua, dogs. I used to walk by her house just to go walk on the sidewalk, and she came popping out of her house saying, "Get out of here" and stuff. And her friends be coming out too. And I said I was just walking. Then she sends her dogs at me, and they chased me back to my house. And I almost got bit by her dog one time, like almost got me on my leg. And I used to cry a lot after that because I was little, I was scared, and they were just pointing and laugh at me. So what is your name and how old are you?
My name's Dariana and I'm 16.
16. And have you ever experienced any bullying in your life?
When I was in middle school, when I got out of a private school, I went to my first public school and I got bullied a lot.
Like, what did they bully you over?
I didn't know very much English, so they would bully me because I had a heavy accent, and they bullied me because I wasn't like them. I just kept to myself, and I didn't have any friends since I didn't go to a public school.
Do you come from like a different country?
I came from Mexico.
And that's why you didn't speak no English at all?
Yeah, I got held back when I first started going to school because I didn't know very much English, so I had to repeat a grade.
Have you ever been bullied over like boy problems? Because I heard that's common in girls.
When I was in middle school, some boys liked me, and other girls liked them, so they didn't like me because they heard things about me. Yeah.
What about any bullying around here in high school?
I don't think I've ever been bullied in high school, but, well, yeah, I have, but it was my freshman year.
So, tell me your name and your age.
I'm Jared Martin. I'm 16.
And so I'm assuming you're a sophomore?
Junior.
Alright, so the first question I want to ask you is, what was your early childhood like? Were you ever bullied a lot?
My early childhood, well, I wasn't really very aware of it, but it went by pretty slowly, and there were a few parts where I was bullied, but it's mainly because I kept moving around a lot. My parents couldn't get fit into one place, so they kept moving me from one town to another, new school. It went on like that, and my parents kept on getting in fights and separating, and we kept moving. I couldn't hold on to a friendship with anyone because I was not able to actually talk with them for long. And a lot of times, being the new kid in so many schools, it grants you a lot of free passes into getting punched.
So when you hit middle school and around high school now, has things changed or things still remain the same?
Middle school was iffy. Around that time, we had finally settled down at a place, and it was kind of nice. We stayed there from my 4th grade to my 7th grade, so I had plenty of time to make friends. But then we moved again into 8th grade, and that's when I moved here. I was an outcast here during my 8th grade year. And high school got better only at sophomore year for me. The freshman year for me was it was a new experience, and I wasn't exactly comfortable with it at the time. So I came out more aggressive than I should have. But in sophomore and junior year, I became a lot more outward and nicer than I was. I could give you a few experiences where I was bullied not only by people at the school, but by my parents at home because they were getting into fights. And it came outward at school and I got in trouble for it. I want to feel appreciated.
I want to be respected.
I want to mean something.
We
want
wanna
to
stop
stop bullying.